In my opinion, Cody Brown's biggest strive in life, this is what he wants to do, is be in control. I've always thought that. I've always seen that. Like, literally, it's the vibe I've got. You know, the whole patriarch thing. He wants to be in control. He wants to control everybody like they're game pieces. He lost control of his ex-wives. He ain't got no control over these adult children. And now these adult children, a lot of them have chose to speak their truth, to tell their side of the story, okay? We've only heard Cody and Robin's side, the parents' side. We ain't heard from the kids, but now we are. I'm all ears. I don't know about you, but I am all ears. Before we get into it, welcome back to my channel. I don't know how you got here, but I'm so glad you're here. If you're new here, I hope you stick around and subscribe. Hit that notification bell beside subscribe. Make sure it's set to all so you'll be notified whenever I upload. Soap Dirt exclusively reports Sister Wives Maddie describes Cody's get-rich-quick schemes as feudal. Sister Wives star Cody Brown's daughter, Maddie Brown Brush, reveals her dad's tendencies to gravitate towards get-rich-quick schemes, which he has done for as long as she can remember. This might explain why the star of this TLC series does some of the things we have seen him do through so many seasons of the television show. Sister Wives star Maddie Brown Brush is estranged from her father, Cody. Maddie, who is very open about her life growing up in a polygamous family, holds her father accountable for his behavior. She reveals a lot about growing up in the polygamous family on her old podcast because she done like 6 episodes of this podcast and decided it wasn't for her. Kudos to her for, trying something. You never know until you try, okay? If it ain't for you, it ain't for you. Ain't no big deal. She recently started a blog, Madison, or it might be Maddie Brush. We're going to go through it here in a minute. I'll get the whole blog site. I will link it in the description below this video. That way you could go check it out if you haven't already. We've talked about it a few times on here, but just in case you missed any of those videos, or if you're new here, I will link it in the description below. That way you could go check it out for yourself. That is what she's doing now. She's posting on her blog site because she just says that, finding the words that she wants to say is just better when she writes it than just, podcasts. Like I said, podcast ain't for everybody. Some people think, you get a podcast, you get a podcast, you get a podcast. But not everybody is about that life. You know what I'm saying? A while back, Maddie revealed her disgust over how Cody Brown treated his wives and children. Janelle Brown is Maddie's mom, and she just moved to North Carolina to be with Maddie and her family. Janelle Brown, Maddie Brown Brush, and her husband Caleb purchased a farm together. There, they plan to build their homes and operate a flower-growing business. While Cody's 3 ex-wives all seem to have success with their entrepreneur skills, he and Robin don't seem to have that knack. And if they do, they must have kept it hidden well. The Sister Wives patriarch's history suggests a typical 9-to-5 job just isn't his cup of tea. What we know about his past work history is very little, likely because that's all there is. At one point, while still dating Robin, he sold billboard spaces. Now, I guess this is him and his gun accessories. There's some scopes. Now, depending on the type of scope or the type of scopes he's selling, do y'all know that they have, the going thing now is thermal scopes, okay? For your firearm. It's just a growing thing, okay? It's a going thing, it's a growing. It's like, if you're into skincare, if you're into clothes, it's, there's a trend. Well, right now, there's a trend with anything. Right now, the trend in scopes is thermal. It's just like the trend with the fish finders. Okay, I know some things. I live life. Let me go ahead and tell you, I live life. The going thing with the fish finders is the sonar, the live scopes. The things with the scopes on your gun is thermal. Do you know that these thermal scopes, just one, is thousands of dollars? Okay. So I just want to put that into perspective. I just want to give you the exacts on all of this, because I'm going to go ahead and be honest. I ain't seen not one Sister Wives creator own a firearm that could tell you about this stuff like I am. Like, I could give you tutorials right now on these scopes, these firearms, and these accessories he's selling, and I could show you the price tag. Okay. There's a lot of money to be made in this. I've always said this. Always said this. Don't know why TLC don't talk about it. I said it must be in the contract, but I don't know. Cody's jobs have mostly been in sales, some online, some that entailed traveling around, and up until lately, he attempted to make a few extra bucks with his Cameo gig. Well, clearly, he's doing a good job at that, because we just talked about it most Valentine's Cameo the other day. And not everybody shares their cameos that they pay $149 for a minute and a half. I'm over here like, dude, pay me $149 for a minute and a half video, child. I will give you some life advice. What the mess? He takes orders for personally addressed fan videos at about $100 a pop. It's $149 to be exact. But Mary Brown's is $150, so hey. But his Cameo site says he is unavailable right now. Before that, a fan captured him in a few photos above at a gun show selling guns. Again, that is gun accessories. It's very, very important to get the facts right. That way people can form an accurate opinion. You can't form an accurate opinion when you out here thinking the dude is slinging ARs and, 12 gauges and 22 long rifles. You can't. He's selling scopes. Jeez. Y'all. So Maddie Brown Brush describes her dad as chasing after get-rich-quick schemes. But it sounds like his efforts proved. Still, he did jump on the chance to do Sister Wives series, which spawned celebrity status for his entire family. But we also know from Gwendolyn Brown that Cody and Robin spend way beyond their means. So it seems no matter how much he makes, he still has money problems. Sister Wives celeb Maddie says the family was poor when she was young, and Cody Brown had a lot of mouths to feed. While he never got rich quickly through those schemes, he did have some well-paying jobs, but it wasn't always enough to supply the necessities for his large family. Many fans think Cody's mindset of get rich quick may have prompted him to jump at the chance to bring Sister Wives to the screen. Still, he claimed it was another mission that pushed him to go on TV. Now, I do want to point out it was Christine who was approached, and Christine was the one that told Cody about it. But many fans believe that raking in the almighty dollar, also played a part for Cody. Yet he maintains he wanted to show the world that polygamy wasn't the evil lifestyle flashing in the headlines a decade or so back. So Maddie Brown Brush reveals that Cody and his Sister Wives family were broke for a long time while raising a brood of children. Then when Sister Wives show brings in more money than they've ever made, Gwendolyn suggests her father is in the red due to his and Robin's frivolous spending habits. Well, that said, it sounds like no matter how much Cody manages to rake in, it still isn't enough. As Maddie Brown Brush says, he was once broke. But Gwen reminds the viewers of the TLC series that even as money came their way, Cody and Robin don't live within their means. Well, these people living like movie stars. Well, Cody and Robin are anyway. Look at him. Look at him. Staring right into your soul. Ugh. What do y'all think about all this? Get rich quick schemes. I just don't think Robin, in my opinion, likes to work. Has she ever worked an actual job? Like even back in the day with her ex-husband, did she work? I'm so curious right now. Because on this show, on this series, and remember, it's been on for like 15 years. What all has Robin done? Besides lay on her back? Ooh, did I say that? Did I say that? Can I get a subscribe? Can I get a thumbs up just for that? That's why she got a nanny. She got a lot of time laying on her back. That's why. But y'all, seriously, has Robin Brown ever worked? Lord have mercy, Cody out here at flea markets and stuff. Where Robin? Where is she? This girl right here. One day, I bet Cody's going to wake up. He's probably going to find some woman that works. And he's probably going to like the hustler in her. And he's going to look at Robin and be like, what in the... Excuse me, ma'am? Excuse me, ma'am. No. No. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments below. I know you got some thoughts on Cody and Robin both get-rich-quick schemes like her jewelry business. Don't forget to like and share this video. And also, I hope you subscribe if you're new here and hit that notification bell beside subscribe. Make sure it's set to all so you'll be notified whenever I upload. I love you so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video or in the comments below.